Hi, my name is Marsha Aizumi, and I am the mother of a transgender son. I am a sansei, which is third generation Japanese American, and I consider myself an activist for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community.
My name is Aiden Aizumi. I am a 28-year-old Japanese American transgender male and a husband and son. Coming out first as a lesbian and then coming out later as trans, sort of an interesting experience because I felt like the first time I had come out as a lesbian was difficult to then realize like it was only a stepping stone in the direction of me really figuring out who I was and figuring out that there was many layers to my identity and that there were other options than just being born a female. I thought that was my only option and I didn't have any say sort of in my identity. And so when I did figure out that there was more to identities in general and just the layers that can go into them and coming out as trans, that's when I fully felt whole, probably for the first time. So a few years ago, I had started doing kind of a small project on the side, which was a binder giveaway program. And it started as originally taking used binders that people either no longer needed because they had received top surgery or was the wrong size, and taking them and then giving them out to people who had never received a binder or are unable to get one. It's been really cool to see that project grow and to know every month, like hopefully those 3 binders make an impact and help people who wouldn't ordinarily be able to purchase a binder on their own. The goals I have for the future, so like on a personal level, I would love to start a family. On a career sort of professional level, I would love to be a school counselor in a public school. On an advocacy level, is just to continue being able to do the work that I'm doing, whether it's the binder project or getting to speak, just making sure that I have the time and the ability to do those things. Writing Two Spirits, One Heart with my mom was sort of a new development in our relationship. I think it helped us become closer and have a little bit more of an understanding of where each of us were coming from.
I think for me, it was a very healing process. I think just having conversations about things that I was ashamed about, I realized that that was from my perspective and reflecting on myself, but really the things that happened had a lot of amazing benefits, bringing us closer together and just having these really open conversations with all this activists and writing the book and speaking around the country together. What has happened is that relationship has gotten really deeper. I think the activism has brought that aspect of our relationship out, and we're very close. Don't you think, honey?
Yeah.
When we both got to walk up and shake the hand of President Obama and thank him for all the work that he did. I think it was what Aiden calls an epic moment, and I think for him to meet the president was an epic moment. But for me to see my son shake the president's hand and thank him for his work, when Aiden at one time could not even leave his bedroom because he was agoraphobic and didn't feel the work was safe. I think that was my epic moment. So I think our work together has brought many special memories and things that I would have never thought would have happened in my life. So I'm very thankful for Aiden to really come out and courageously be himself, so that we can have these memories on our journey. I guess that's one of the things that I hope we're doing in the SGV. We're providing resources and we're really allowing families to not hide from it, but bring it out in the open so that they can have conversations and be educated.